Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please leave a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help to get this out in front of other people, and they let me know that you're enjoying the series, so thank you very much to those that do that. Now, in our last episode, we finished building this second floor that I've put together, where we're going to have our bus, and currently you can see we've got one layer of it, where we've got all these steel plates going around, and they basically go in a giant loop all the way around here, so I can then pull them off and drop them down to anywhere else I need in the factory, instead of having to run all spaghetti lines all over the place. This is basically going to be a transport layer in the base. Now, we do need to expand on that today. We need to make this a bit bigger. So what we're going to do is basically everywhere we've got one of these, we're going to put a couple of these to give us some room to expand. And then we're just going to belt it all round. So I want to expand this a little bit today, and then I think I'm going to re-look at what I need to try and get the AI limiters done. So I'm just going to put 3, go 3 high. At the moment that's going to give us 4 different resources we can move around. So we will need to expand this. But, like I say, we're going to have room to do that, so that's not a problem. Right, and then you can go on that one. 2, 3. Because yeah, like I say, I need to get the AI limiters put together. Here we are, turning the corner. And this was part of what's prompted me to do this now, because I need to get the AI limiters done, but I think the components from memory, last time I looked at them, are all over the shop, as in they're in different parts of the factory, so I need a way of transporting and moving it around to get everything to where I need it to be. Just realised I've not built those ones 3 high. So that's those done. Okay, because yeah, I want to get the AI limiters done, because that's what gets the smart splitters, and then I can start feeding stuff into the awesome shop a lot, or the awesome sink a lot more. So currently we've only got these with tier 1 belts because I don't have enough plates made to do this with tier 2 yet. So again, that's kind of where we can get some of the expansion sorted. 1, 2, 3. That just comes straight through. Okay, and then it's a case of grabbing it and running them all. In theory it doesn't matter if they go in different directions around, but I quite like them going in the same direction. It's I think it looks nice then, because then you can see everything going around on the different shelves. No, not that side, that side. There we go. So yeah, it's just running this round. But I am curious, so this was something I saw off a different YouTuber I watch on how they move things around the base like that. Do you guys have a similar kind of sort of transport layer to move stuff around? Or how do you guys do it? Do you just cope with spaghetti? Do you use... because I know there are some mods out there that let you have like teleporters where you can feed it in one pace on a teleporter and then it comes out sort of at the other end, so you can effectively teleport it around your base instead of having to do what I'm doing here. I'm genuinely curious, because that's one of the things, or one of the things that's great about Satisfactory. There's so many different ways to do or resolve similar issues. So this just happens to be how I do it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way, but it's a way up that I quite like, and I think it looks quite nice when it's done. And it gives you sort of nice expansion capabilities, because you can either go up or you can run another ring around the inside or the outside. But yeah, it's yeah, it works for me. And like I say, it then gives you the opportunity to drop stuff into the awesome sink. Yeah, a little bit come on, hook up. There we go. And then one more. There we go, that's that section done. Two, and then three. I mean, once we've got this bit done, it would be fairly easy to upgrade to when we get sort of tier 2 or tier 3 belts, because you can just come around and replace all of the sections for it to give you that increased capacity and flow put. Okay. Right, so this is now backed up because it's completed that loop. But like I say, it means that I can just now grab those plates anywhere if I need them. Come on. There we go. Cool. Right, so that's that done. Right, let's have a look. What do we need for missing cable? I've dumped all the cable, haven't I? Okay. Let's have a look at an assembler and see what we need for the AI limiters, because I need those to then dump into the MAM. So, cable is over here. Which, you know, while we're over here, we may as well run it up and stick it on the bus. Now we've got some capacity for it. So we want some cable. We also then want to put there you go, a lift hole. Right, if I stand right here, look straight up, are you going to be nice and are you going to line up there then? I mean, you look like you are. Cool. That's that good. That's that bit done. Right, let's have a quick look at the assembler while we're stood here. What do I actually need for AI limiters? So I need quick wire and copper sheets. Okay, that's fine. So, copper sheets we can again run up on the belt, because they are over here. Logistics, conveyor, right, stand right in front of it. And then straight up. That will do nicely. You go in there. Perfect. So that's going to start feeding those copper sheets in there. And then... oh yeah, I need to deal with that, don't I, at some point? Fill in this gap down here. Could just pave over it and say be done with it. Actually... What's in there? I think that's copper wire. Might be able to grab that out and deal with that now. But yeah, there's not even that much in it. Right, and then yeah, we'll just build this in. There we go, that's that done. Keep that copper wire on me. Right, you're now done, which is fine. Take that out. And then I'm going to put a belt 1 in there. So I'm going to feed 120 in and 60 out, which means... Yeah, I mean, yeah. At some point, yeah. I'm going to move all of this, but that's just going to keep it going for the moment. So... Oh, actually, I do need to put this up there, don't I? So we'll take that down now. We will grab our lift hole, look straight up. Grab our belt mark 1. I mean, that's okay, we can take down the awesome shop. We'll put that back up somewhere. And then put that in there. Take down the awesome sink, because again we'll have to move that. Okay. Come up here. And then what we can do is we can have our lift up here. We're then going to want a merger over here. And then we can grab that. Right. And then that's now going to start putting quick wire on our belt, on our bus. Excellent. And then we can bring copper wire, or the cable as well, while we're here. Right, and then we want another merger. You're going to have to go on number 3. Bring that down here. And then that will start putting the cable up there. Lovely. And then over here, yeah, that's perfect. We then want another merger. Now in this one, what you can do when it starts getting higher is, instead of having a belt going up like that, oh, that's not perfectly lined up, but oh well. Instead of having a belt going up like that, you can start doing lifts and stuff. But that is then going to start filling in these rows. So look, you can see our quick wire coming around there. And then we just need to find somewhere to build our yeah, we need to find somewhere to put our constructors to build our AI limiters. Now, I think for the moment, just for speed and to get it going, I'm going to put them here. So, assemblers, we want... I don't know how many it's actually going to use. Right, AI limiters. You want, 100 quick wire a minute to make an AI limiter. Oof. Yeah, we're going to need to upgrade that. Okay, so we can pull the copper sheet down, but we're going to need to upgrade the quick wire one. So copper sheet is up there. So we're going to want to pull a splitter. And then we bring down a conveyor belt 1. I'm just going to pump that straight into there. Perfect. And then we need to bring the quick wire. But the quick wire is going to need to be faster, and the quick wire is on tier 2. I'm going to bring that down there. And I am going to start with the faster belt on that one. Okay. And then we're going to probably need to go around and upgrade that one. Alright. Do need to give this somewhere to go and then pull some power in. Encroaching another's clearance. Really? What clearance is that encroaching? Okay. Odd. I'm going to make 5 a minute, so that belt is going to be fine. Okay. Then it's just going to be power up here. Oh dear. Okay, right. Can I upgrade you to a power 2? I can. Lovely. Which then gives you a bit more room, so I can put you up there. Yeah, alright, I know it's clipping through the floor. We can tidy that later. But that's going to start getting us our AI limiters. Let's go and grab the reinforced steel plates, because then I can upgrade that one belt that does need to be running at least 100 a minute. I mean, that's still going to give us an overflow. Right, okay, so you need to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. And then we need to go upstairs and do the same. Why is there a box here? Oh, it's because I've got actual plates in there. Okay, fine. Right, well, we're going to burn through a chunk of these now. And this should hopefully get that going a bit quicker. Now, at the moment, this is only going to have 60 fed into it. Because it's not backed up and completed the loop yet. At some point, it will do. And when it does get backed up and finishes the loop, then, because of how it will do the overflow, it will put everything into the constructor, making the AI limiters for us. Right, nearly there. Cool. Okay, so we've upgraded that one, which is fine. We've got our copper sheet coming round as well. Awesome. MAM. And Caterium, that's what I want. Right, okay. For this, I need 10. Have you made me 10 yet? No, you've made me 5. That's not enough. Get on with it. You've got the resources. Almost got the resources. Yeah, it's because that quick wire belt isn't full yet. Yeah, look, you can see it's starting to back up and clump up over there. Which is good. That's what we want to see. Okay, so what we then want to do is we want to prep for the awesome sink. So I'm going to put that in the middle here. And this we're going to want to give as much capacity as we can. I'm just going to run this quite a long way. And so the plan with this, I don't think I need it anywhere near this long at the moment, but it doesn't need to go anywhere, because what I can do is when that's nowhere near straight, I don't even think that's straight. Right, okay, let's try that again. So what I can do is when I've got the smart splitters, we will be able to smart split off of the various belts and merge it onto this single line here to feed into the awesome sink, which then just keeps everything moving, and it lets us generate our tickets. Right, how are we doing? 6, excellent. Right. Caterium, could I have a smart splitter please? I don't have 50 plates. You're right, I don't have 50 plates. I appear to have used all of them. Okay, back downstairs we go then. That looks a slightly shorter fall. That doesn't. Okay. Then we will come over here. Cool, we'll grab a chunk of those out. And this is where it might be worth putting in at some point, like multiple entries up to the next level. Save me having to come all the way here, because I don't have the jetpack yet. But here we go. Loads of crates now. Right, okay, so yeah, I built the MAM the other side, didn't I? So let's just go up and over. Up and over. Right, Caterium. Smart splitter, please. Lovely, thank you very much. Oh, that needs plastic. I'm nowhere near plastic yet. Okay, so what do we need for a smart splitter? Oh, we need an AI limiter for each of them. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab some of them. And then come up and over. And this is where we can start grabbing stuff in the middle. So, like I said, the plan with this is we can go smart splitter in here. And we are going to, for the left output, put overflow. Which then means I can then go merger on that belt. Ooh. Line that up. And we'll pump as much as we can that way. There you go. Send any overflow in that direction. Just realised I still need to get power up here. Right, okay, yeah, we'll need to go over. was that power pole that we upgraded? It was there, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll put that there. We will grab this. Gotta find another set of stairs to go over. Pop that there. Pop that there. There we go. So that's going to start dealing with that overflow. Lovely. And then yeah, we can do the same with all of them. So we can grab our smart splitter. We can say this one. We want to configure left to overflow. We then want that. Where is it? It's here. Not sure where you're lining up or not lining up. But then yeah, we can then just go right. Stick any overflow in there. So now we have a situation where we've got access to any and all of our resources that we want around, but any overflow gets spat out over here, which means we're constantly going to be producing some nice tickets. So just do that with the others as well. Right, my good friend, can we have left as overflow? You're going in there. Yeah, look, you can see there's not really any overflow now coming through from that one because that belt is constantly moving. And this one, let's just go to the other side and line it up visually like that. We also want overflow. Left is overflow, please. You can also dump that in there. So yeah, that's how I set it up normally. So I have, like I say, all of these overflow bits that are coming through. And yeah, it will just keep sending anything spare over to that awesome sink. Yeah, so that is going to be the plan. So we've now got our AI limiters going. I'm going to need to expand this because I'm going to need more. I'm going to need to bring all of the different resources up. So I need to bring screws and the iron, or the iron poles up here as well. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are at the moment. And that, like I say, is going to start ticking along and generating us some of our tickets. So what are we up to? We're up to 5, which is great. Okay, so you're going to continue to tick away doing AI limiters, which is all I need you to do at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of a natural stopping point, so I'm not going to go and make anything else as yet. But I hope you've enjoyed that, found it useful, found it interesting as to how I go about it. But as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they'll help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of other people. Thank you very, very much to those that do that. And I will catch you all next time.